What's kind of the discussion amongst the team after a game like last night?
We got to start the game better, start with more force, and just carry it out. All them ATOs, start the quarters, start after half, just punching them out first. You got to be able to punch first, but we will be better. We're still trying to get it together as a team, just continue to learn each other. But we got to just start off and just play with force throughout the entire game.
How long does that process typically take to get when you got a lot of new pieces?
I think every team, it depends. I think for this team, everyone wants to do the right thing. Everyone wants to play the right way, and we all playing hard. So we're in every game, and we got to just figure out that last part of it, just gelling together. So I think we'll be all right.
Does it feel like a completely different team when Zion's not out there, like as far as adjusting to the?
I mean, no, he's obviously a huge piece of the puzzle, So, but I think it's next man up mentality. I think we're confident that everyone that played in the game and came in, was able to take on that load. So, but obviously, having one of our best players, obviously is something that we want.
The bench was able to come in and provide some energy. You obviously included in that. How much is it just controlling what you guys can in that effort and the energy, the fighting for 50-50 balls, rebounds and stuff?
Yeah, exactly what you said. Control the controllables, play hard, try to play the right way, and we had to just trust that we play the right way, that it's going to be positive for us, down the stretch. So, like you said, it's a long season, 3 games, but I think, we might not show in the work-wise, but I think we're moving the right way.
What did you think about DJ when he came into the game last night?
Oh yeah, of course, man. It's crazy. You might not like this, but I used to, watch him when I was a kid. When he first came in the league, seeing him with the Clippers, and just seeing him now. First of all, at his age, to still be jumping and as athletic he is, man, it's a testament to him. But just the veteran leadership that he brings. He's been there. He won a championship, so it's great to have him.
Y'all got it down to 5 in that fourth quarter. What do you think kind of happened from that point on?
I think we're playing together on both ends. We great transition team. That's one of our best things is playing in transition. So I think we got stops, rebounds, instead of taking it out the net, and being able to push it and play together. So when we play together on both ends, man, I think we're a tough team.
I know you've played against Denver and Jokic a bunch. What are some of the things that you have to focus on against them?
They're a tough team. They championship coded. They've won one, so. They play the right way. They know how to win. So for us, we have to stick to the game plan and scout and be detailed. And we have a small margin of error.
And we talked to you about just your excitement about just getting back out there, being healthy again. Just what's your feel about just where you're at right now and how you're playing?
Yeah, I'm grateful. Like you said, I'm grateful to God. Man, I pray and just thank God every day, be able to finish games. And for me, it's still trying to continue to just build and feel just and be better. But at first I'm just grateful to be out there. I just can't wait to keep improving.